Hello there, all my friendly neighborhood Spider-Men. Hello there, all my friendly neighborhood Spider-Men. A little more inflection on the front. Hello there, all my friendly neighborhood Spider-Men. Take a little off the back end there. Press live in a second. Let's see. Click go live. I think I got it. Click. Okay. Hello there, all my friendly neighborhood Spider-Men. Welcome to another stream. Today's going to be a chill day. You said Sunday, you lied. Yeah, well, sometimes I just do whatever the fuck I'm going to do, man. We're going to play, just do game hopping and hang out. I'm probably not going to be live for that long, but we'll see. Let's get the pre-rolls out of the way. Or, I mean, let's get the ads out of the way so the pre-rolls do not happen while I am streaming. But you know what? I think I'm going to sit here for a minute while the ads play. Usually I'll go get a drink or a tea or something, but I was kind of ready to go. It's hot as fuck outside. Yeah, it is. It's very hot. It is a scorcher. We're in that period now where Vegas has it pretty much every day is going to be 105 degrees, 100 degrees peak, 110 degrees. Fahrenheit? Wee-oo. How do you survive in the heat? I actually don't mind the heat as much as most people do. I kind of like it. I'm a pretty extreme person. I'm an extreme dude. I loved in Boston when it would get to be like -5 degrees and snowing. So I like the extreme heat and I like the extreme cold. I think in spurts, I don't mind it, but I guess every single day for months at a time over here, it can be kind of grating. Siberia maxing? Do you remember when a snowplow smashed into your car? Yeah, I do. I do remember when a snowplow, I watched it happen. And a few of my neighbors watched it happen too. We were just sitting there waiting for the snowplow to be done. And the snowplow it was backing up in this, in the area where the cars were parked. Because we had to pull all the cars like kind of off to the side. And this dude he backed up and was backing up and backing up and backing up, backing up. And we were all just kind of like, he's going to crash into my car. And he just smashed. I didn't even care. I was kind of like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I couldn't even be mad at it because I just sat there and watched it happen. I looked over at my neighbor at the time and we just kind of both had a glance of, okay, well, enjoy your Saturday. I didn't even care. I really didn't. It was just an accident. It just happens. I mean, I knew that I was just like, it was all going to get covered. But yeah, typically in a typical sense, I would have probably been like pissed off. Just for some reason that day, I think it was a good day. I think something really good happened that day. It was like a really good start to the day. So the 50% good day buff, that was like a negative, like probably 70%. So it was kind of like a negative 20% day at the end of the day. So I was like, all right, whatever. That was the event that made you find car crashes funny? No, man, that was 10 years had gone by at that point. Hey, dude, you always give me a good day buff. Oh, that's like actually really sweet. You know what? That's a sweet thing to say. Can I just tell you? Let me ruin it for you. I'm just kidding. Hey, you know what? Let me give you the good day buff right now. I'm gonna cast the good day spell. Anyways, today, I'm gonna hop around. I'm gonna make a lot of people happy by switching to this next screen because it's literally Papa's Mocharia. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this for, but the stream's probably gonna be like maybe 3 to 5 hours. We're not going super long today. Your boy's on a new medication, so we'll see how this goes. For my gut, see how this goes. Don't shit your pants. No, I've been all right. I've been all right. He's on cocaine. Imagine the doctor prescribing that for you. So I want you to take this 2 or 3 times a day. Okay, so it's a white powder? Yeah, it's a white powder. What you do is, do I take it as a pill or can I sprinkle it on food? No. Go into the bathroom and grab the toilet seat lid. The thing that covers the tank. And I want you to take that and I want you to pick that up and put it onto the bathroom counter. And then I want you to put lines of this on it and I want you to snort it off of the back of that toilet seat. Do I have to do it like that? Can I just take it? Like, no, you have to do it this way. It's important that it goes into your bloodstream this way. Talking from experience. No, I know there's going to be a shitload of Kappas here, but I need to tell you for real, this is for real. I've never taken anything that was not prescribed by a doctor that didn't end in wanna. Okay? Ever in my entire life. I was terrified. And first, you shouldn't do fucking hard drugs. Get away from that shit. If you're doing that, get off of it. It's not good for you. The long-term damage that could be doing to you is astounding. But I also thought about what I could be like on those drugs, and I know what I'm like already. And that was a nightmare scenario for me. I'm the kind of guy that would do cocaine and would be on the news because I would have like died thinking I could fly off of a fucking building or something. Like, oh, local man thought he had wings and could fly like a bird. Nope, that ain't happening, guys. Sorry. I already am there's too much going on in my brain in a regular day for that to be turned up to 50 and like, oh, by the way, you should probably try to fly. No, thank you. You already tried that without the drugs. Well, whatever. So you know what I'm saying? You get it then. Real uppers are not for the anxious monkeys. I am like a chimpanzee. I really am like a monkey. I think about the animal that I connect with the most. And a lot of times you sit there and you go, oh man, it's probably a cheetah. No, dude, it's a chimpanzee. I'm definitely a chimpanzee. But no, I'm talking about one of those little ones with the really long arms and you know the ones. The ones that just kind of scream and just kind of like freak out sometimes. But then they do something kind of funny and they're like very creative about something. You're like, wow, look, he's holding up that piece of wheat and he's pretending to play it as a flute. Wow, he's so intelligent. That's so oh my God, no other animal does that. Because monkeys have done that. And it's like, holy shit, why is he pretending to play the flute? That's weird. I like that guy. Okay, let's play. Wait, I can put my head forward? Yeah, I like it so far. Oh, okay. So by the way, now that we've been live for a few minutes, I want to put a poll in the chat before we get started for real. One of these games, if you saw the last few streams, viewer, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I did like a 25-hour marathon where I ranked every important game I've ever played, most impactful game I've ever played. And I'm going to put a poll up here, or one of the mods is, for one of these games that I rated in my top 20, or top 25. I want to do a chill late night streams with this. We're going to do a chill late night series on one of my favorite games of all time. We'll probably just do them all at some point, but I want you to choose the first one. Because I don't care. Any of these, I'm like, yeah, that sounds awesome. So this is really up to you. And it's not sorcery. Sorry. Expedition 33, well, that's not in my top 25 of all time. Why are there more hairstyles in Papa's Mocharia than every create a character game I've ever played combined? This seems wild that there's this many. Why are you pronouncing it like that? What do you mean? Mocha? Mocharia? Mocharia? What would you say? Mocharia. A mocha. It's a mocha coffee. Mocha. Mocha. It's not mocha. Like pizzeria. Mocharia. Mocharia. It is like a fucking disease. Papa's Mocharia. Papa's... That's how it works in my brain. I don't know. Alright, I like this. Where's hair color? That looks good. There, my name is Shifaria. There's a lot of customization in this game. That's so goofy. I like that one. There's so many eyebrow choices, too. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, the Neverhood, then Mario RPG, then Donkey Kong Country. No love for Twinson's Odyssey. What the fuck, man? Well, you guys just don't get that game. You will when I play it. Alright, so I'll play the Neverhood. That's a good pick. I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna try to get that to work soon. And then we'll do the movies as well in that same week. That sounds like a good week. Glasses or no? No, no glasses. Alright, that looks good to me. Papa's Mocharia. It lives rent-free in your head. You gonna do Flashpoint? Absolutely. What about TF2? I've wanted to play TF2 since they announced the Man vs. Machine update 2 years ago. I'm waiting for that before I play TF2 again. Okay, so is this a new game or is this just an update of an old one? Alright, welcome to Papa's Mocharia. Take an order. Each customer's order onto a ticket, right? This person wants spicy milk and garlic? This is a lot of shit. Switch to the brew stand. Alright, so you brew. Janina wants 2 shots of skim milk. Press the dairy button on a brew machine to start. This is skim milk? How can you tell? How do you tell? That's skim milk. And she wants it. Okay, I thought that was spicy milk. Alright, you want hot milk. 2 shots of skim milk. So you press and hold until it's filled with 2. I gotta speed that up, right? Okay, automatically it's gonna stir the milk. 2 shots of city roast espresso. So this is espresso. City roast espresso. 2 shots. Alright, you need to stamp it. Alright, brewing, frothing. I'm gonna be so bad at this. You're gonna watch the Scotland World Cup match later? Dude, I've not seen anything. Guys, I haven't seen any of the game showcases. I've not watched any of the Summer Game Show, the Xbox Showcase, the World Cup. I live under a rock now. I don't even... Do you know what I did? You know what I did yesterday? I played Binding of Isaac on the couch. You know what I did before that? I did errands and groceries and errands and like 40-year-old man things. I had a pencil in my ear at one point 2 days ago, sitting there jotting some stuff down. It's over, guys. It's over. Who do I think's gonna win the World Cup? I don't know. I have no idea. I was gonna just say a random country, but I might have just pissed off the whole world. Okay, if I say a random country, do I piss off every other country in the world? Shit, yeah. So, okay, I don't want to piss off every single country in the world besides the one I say. But will those people in that country defend me and, like, protect me forever? You know what I'm saying? Hold the pour button to keep adding skimmel. If the meter gets too close to the red area, release the pour button. Okay. Salted caramel syrup. This ain't a coffee, this is a fucking dessert. So then you do the same thing here. So you have to like pour it in the green. So you want it right here, right in the green. Okay? So now it's done. You also want a cannoli too? I'm gonna order, okay, I'm gonna have a restaurant where there's only one thing on the menu. Choose 3 to protect you. But the rest will come to destroy you. Yeah, it's like, it is that, but it's choose if everyone else on Earth comes to fight you and one person protects you. Drag the whipped cream over here, and then you let it go. That's a shitty amount of whipped cream. Okay, each customer also orders a cannoli with their drink. Fill up the cannoli. Done. Decorate with... This feels like level 10 shit. Why am I not just making a coffee? Okay, so this order is done. What do you think? Why do you hate circus peanuts? I don't even hate circus peanuts. I think they're fine. They're just weird. Okay, circus peanut is a distinct, unique flavor that I don't think I've ever had ever. It's the only place you can have that flavor. All right, what do you want? You want a medium decaf chocolate strawberry iced cupcake sugar cube chocolate cocoa cannoli chocolate ribbon strawberry syrup coffee. Dude, is this where we are now as a society? All right, so you want a decaf, you want 1 shot, you want, wait. No milk in this, all right, that's fine. Get that brewing. Old man yells at Mocha, okay? And you want this chocolate. And you also want a cupcake, all right? This is a, what was it, medium? Medium, chocolate. Let's go. Why are we doing hot coffee into a plastic cup? Do you understand the microplastic's gonna leach, the BPA is gonna leach into that coffee? I wouldn't be doing this. I get that mocha syrup in there. Is this all you want? And then you want chocolate, and then you want how to make a cupcake. Where's the cupcake button? I don't get, wait, what is this? Wait, what did I just do? Okay, you want this on ice. Where's the cupcakes? Is this good? Oh, okay, here we go. So now you want a cupcake? Oh, it's no, it's a cannoli. Wait, what the fuck do you want? Wait, is this part of the coffee? This is part of the coffee. What the fuck kind of coffee is this? This is the syrup they want in the iced coffee. There already is ice cubes in here. What is going on? There's no milk in this? He didn't say he doesn't want milk. Wait, is that supposed to be strawberry milk? Where's the... Oh, dude, okay. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? How is that supposed to tell me that's milk? That's milk? I thought that was strawberry pieces or something. I thought the milk was gonna have like sub-menus in the milk button eventually. All right, I get it. I thought that was a syrup. This guy can fucking wait. He's fine. It's my first day. How do I throw this away? All right, get rid of that. All right, you want a medium? All right, I have to do that first. Come here. You're not gonna get a tip? Okay, I will get a tip if I say, hey, this is not only my first day, but this is the first time I've ever made a coffee for another person. And the owner just signed a piece of paperwork saying, hey, dude, the store is yours. I'm not gonna tell you how to do anything. Wait. Does this have to be flavored too, or is this after I put it in? Do I have to flavor the milk? That looks kind of good. Come on, Unc. Don't call me Unc. I'm not Unc. It's Uncle. Uncle Jeremy. Don't call me Unc. I'm Uncle Jeremy. Alright, we're good, right? Now you want the cannoli? Yeah, that's it. Now we just want a cannoli. You want strawberry cannoli filling. With the chocolate ribbons. Alright, go ahead, take it. By the way, the store has been closed. What did I do wrong? You forgot 3 ingredients? How? There were no toppings on that? It was a chocolate cannoli? Dude, they're telling me too much shit to do on day one. Just let me make the fucking iced latte. All right, let's go. Slider escape. Okay, well, you didn't tell me how to play. It's not called Papa's Latte Area. Latte area. Why are you malding at the barista game? I'm not. I'm just a chill day, guys. Just relax. All right, pretty good. Egg pants. Humpty Dumpty pants. All right, you can now decorate your lobby. Let's go. Drag posters to any free space on the wall. Cool. Parade? I'm not doing a parade yet. We've been open for 1 day. Soy milk. All right, I gotta figure out exactly what these people fucking want me to do here. You missed a bunch of toppings before. Well, I'm not. All right, now that I'm starting to understand how the game works. I've only played this for 10 seconds. Medium, soy milk, city coffee. Medium soy milk, city coffee latte with a bunch of shit on it. Okay, let's go. You want you want 2 double hot soy milk? Where's the indicator? Wait, what do you want? City coffee. No, what the fuck? I didn't want to do that. 3 city... Why can I not... How do I do it again? I want to just drop it in there. Why can I not select 2? There's no 2 button. Do I just have to guess? I don't get it. Is it just half? Alright, get it in there. So that's 2. That'd be 3. Built to the line. Well, at least there was an indicator before. This game's not for you? Shut up, dickhead. I just... Ow. I can't laugh. Today's supposed to be a chill day. I can't laugh at shit. I just look over and see all these sad faces. I need to relax. The true colors are gonna come out one day. I can only pretend for so long. I can only lie for so long. Alright, no ice, right? No. Wait, you want the milk first. Come on, let's go. Shit, there's more than one order at a time. Hurry up, just send it to me in an email. Alright, you want 3. 3 city coffee. Got it. And then you want... What the fuck is this one? 3 city coffee, 2 soy milk. And you want this hot? Hot. Alright, well this is brews. We're gonna move over here. Okay, we got... Where's the milk? Okay, where's yours? This is... You want... Get that in here. Milk first. And you want... That. Get that in here too. This shit takes too long. And then you want... This. This pistachio. And then you want the sprinkles. Where the fuck are the sprinkles? Next section? Okay. You want whipped cream. And these menus are weird, man. Okay. And the... this. And then you want a cannoli, and you want regular cream in there. And this. I feel like things are in the wrong sections. Everything's like in a weird spot. Okay. Excellent. Alright, what do I got? I gotta need a coffee. This one here, I'm doing this one. This is a medium. Boom. I need to take another order. What do you want? 2 city roast, 3 soy milk, hot. Bro, I'm sorry, dude. This game's fucked. See you later. This one is 2, 3... This one's this one here. And then this one's only 2 soy milk. Wait. Oh, shit. You're getting this one. Wait, whose even is this? I'm gonna give this to this guy. I don't give a fuck. There's too many menus in this one. Too much shit to do in this one. Okay, where's the coffee? And then where's this candy? You want candy in here too? I don't know. Just get the fuck out of here. This customer's a closer. Very picky about your food. Okay, what did you want? I'll do this one first. We need 3322. So 3. They're both city coffee. 3. And then it's strawberry milk. And then soy milk. They're both hot, right? Yep. And they're both 2. I'm gonna do the soy one first. Now I understand why being a barista is hard. Oh, hell, oh, absolutely, yeah. When I go into coffee places and I see all the shit that they're doing, I'm just like, how do you even do this? Okay, move over here. They're both mediums, right? Yeah, medium. And you want coffee first. Coffee, then yours is soy. Nice flavored sugar milk, nerd. Dude, I don't order this kind of stuff. I just get like a black coffee. Any other customers? No, we're closed. This person is so specific. I need to right there. Okay, let's build it up. So these are three. You got this here. 2 of the soy milk, and then you also want what is that? Is pistachio? Was it matcha powder? What is that? And then you want pistachios and whipped cream, and then you want a cannoli with cream and pistachio. Okay, here you go. I'm so sorry that took like 4 hours. What was wrong with his coffee? I get it, he took a while. Okay. Score details. Help page. Waited too long before taking their order. Oh, that's fine. Soy milk added out of order. Why was that out of order? Wasn't that a second thing on the list? I just quit the game. He wanted what? Soy milk? I don't get it. This one needs to be perfect. They can taste the bullshit. Okay, that looks good. So this guy said he's very particular. So we gotta go. That's it, right? That's it. He just wants pistachio on top. So it's gonna be perfect pistachio placement right in the front, right on the top. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be longer. Okay, and he also wants... Well, he's gonna be mad. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that's my bad. Dude, whatever happened to the old Papa games where I could put as much lettuce on the hamburgers as I wanted it? Why does it have to be... I can only shake it 2 times? Okay, win the race. Wait, this is the guy I was just serving. Not only did I make him late for work, I'm also gonna make him crash his car to work. That's kind of... That's a double bad review. Imagine how long that Yelp review is gonna be. That's like at least 4 paragraphs. And this guy was cutting me off on the highway. I looked over, it was the guy, he was in his barista outfit. This guy fucked me so bad. He just fucked up everything I was doing. I just wanted a coffee. It took 45 minutes for me to get... And I admit it, my order is a little eccentric. Yes, I get it's a very simple order of double espresso with raspberry toppings with a cannoli on top, with a glazed donut flavored icing flavor that's put around the side rims. And I want city roast. You know what? I don't even care. If you're late for work, don't order that coffee. Dude, you know what? I wish there were 2 different lines at a coffee place. One of those lines could be the bullshit line, and the other line could be just, I want coffee. Right? And that line I'm talking about is only black coffee. One, you know, very easy orders. Like, I just want an espresso, or I just want a black coffee. That other line is for all this shit. Only one addition. Like, what kind of milk do you want? And do you want iced coffee? Do a self-serve line? That's... That's the kind of take that you'd see a political cartoonist make. Dude, that's a sick political cartoon. You gotta get... No, that's a huge one. Do you know how fucking much that would make the rounds? That would be so huge. You want free fucking internet points from... You could style it however you want. Dude, that is the best political cartoon. Oh my god, you would get so many clicks on that. You have no idea how many... You'd get like 1 million clicks. That's what you'd find on somebody's ranting subreddit. No, it's true. It's true though. It's true though. All right, here we go. We got 2. What kind of milks? What kind of milk is that? French milk? What is French milk? What is this? Oh, no, 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 it's French coffee. It's 2 French, okay. All right, I thought it was French milk. It's French roast. Dude, political cartoonist. That's so fucking funny. All right, then you want 2 milk. Hot as well. And then you want also French roast. 2. All right, let's start building. Why is this taking so long? Wait, there's a 2015 article from BuzzFeed. Coffee shop should have a separate line for people who just want a regular coffee. Okay, well, it didn't happen. 10 years went by. Sorry, I can't leave yet. I can... Wait, this is medium? Come on, hurry up. Come on! That's a BuzzFeed talking point? No, it's not. A lot of you get it. Okay, this is the 2. They're both 2, right? Yep. All right, this one goes first. Okay, then you want the 3 milk. Anybody else in line? Medium decaf? Go to the gas station for that. What is this? I think they're a VIP. Okay, you also want this. Let's get that coffee brewing. That's 2D. And 2 strawberry milk iced. Okay, go. Finish this one up. This one you also wanted... This shit takes too long. Do I upgrade how fast this goes? It's like it takes forever to do this. Okay, you also want this pomegranate syrup. And you want ice in it? How? It's gonna overflow. And then you... No! Fuck! Why is this ticket up here? Oh my god, dude. Shit. They're gonna have to wait a little longer. Every fucking icon is so, like, off. Every icon's so weird and different and... But similar. Coffee shops don't run like this. Wait, this is small. Some orders want a thick layer of syrup added to the bottom of the cup. Okay, that's what that means. So you want a thick layer of this shit. I gotta remake that fucking first person. What do they want? I don't even remember. It's like literally like looking at a magic eye right now. What the fuck is this You want 2 dark roast. 3... So they like made it... This is like the Dark Souls version of this game. They knew that people like fucked orders up, so they made this one to be as confusing as possible. They saw all the streamers go, what the fuck? So they made this game like impossible. Okay, then you want this on top of this? Like it's hard to even keep track of what coffees I just did. Okay, so then 2, you want this, then you want chocolate on top. Okay, not here though. You want chocolate like at the end. You want chocolate on the bottom and chocolate at the end and a cannoli at the end. God damn it, it's fine. And then, that's fine. No, over here. And then chocolate on top? Like, look at how... Why are the 2 chocolates not on top of each other? Why the fuck is it stacked like this? It's like to deliberately be as weirdly confusing as possible. Okay, where's this chocolate? Is it on top already? Wait, does it want this one? I did chocolate on top, right? Because it's chocolate, then chocolate, then chocolate. So this one's done. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it took forever. Whatever. Hey, this game sucks. Play Modern Warfare 3. No. Okay, we got 2 medium... This one here. I'll do this one right now. And then does it want me to do this first? Then do the milk. So that's like 1... This is not like level 1, 2, 3. It's this 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I don't know, dude. And this is 3 strawberry. Hot. Okay, then... It goes over here. No, because there's no strawberry here. Strawberry, then pomegranate shit, or whatever the hell this is. Stick to Dark Souls, you're not cut up for this? Dude, in my opinion, you get the cannoli as an unlock in like an hour. Not at the very beginning of the game. It adds too much complexity at the very beginning when you're still learning. That looked pretty good, by the way. Alright, I'm only taking 2 orders. I'm putting these all the way down here. Yeah, I don't like how I want this order here. Don't move it. Maybe you should do an Italian accent. You might do better. I'll try it. Okay, so... What do I want to do? This is a medium, small, and a large. Just put them in the right order. This is 2 decaf coffee. This one is... What is this one? This one is... This one's a 3 city. 2, 3 city coffee. And we let this brew for a while. And then what are the milks? It is 1, this is 2 iced strawberry. That looks good. And then this one is 3 regular milk. I think that is a 3 regular milk coffee. But it is hot. This one is done. And then this last milk is a 2 hot strawberry. Okay. These are all brewing. Okay. No more orders for today. Dude, you're gonna get canceled? Why? What did I do? I just was doing... Look, I say if you get canceled by doing Super Mario, then we got a big problem, son. Every white dude on Earth is in big trouble if Super Mario is cancelable now. It wasn't even Mario. Yeah, I was doing like a Swedish accent. I don't even know what I was doing at one point. That was the Swedish chef? Alright, well, I'm ready to go. I'm locking in. That was Swedish chef. Alright, lock in. I'm gonna get these all perfect. Medium. This one first. Look, my coffee, you gotta wait a long time. But it's good. It's like going to like a pizza place that only takes cash and you're like, dude, this is gonna be a good one. Look at that table's like scuffed up and shit. Wait, the guy just yelled at me. Pizza is 10 out of 10 though, right? This is what, I don't care how long you wait, the coffee's fucking perfect. Here we go. 2 decaf. And then strawberry syrup. Okay, this is also ice. I did the fuck. Wait, is this... I hate the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Where's that milk? Is it ice first or do you want ice last? What the hell kind of weird system is this? All right, then that moves on to get strawberry. This shit is not... I just got angry and moved it because this is not coffee. But look what these millennials have done to coffee shops. What do you think? I got a 0 for how long you waited. How are you supposed to make people go faster when it takes forever to brew the coffee? I don't even know when these people even got here. 4? I guess I'll do yours here. I need the upgrade to make this shit faster because this is way too long. All right, you want two, you want milk first? Weirdo. And then you want this, yeah. And then we do the coffee too that go past the green? Didn't they say not to do that? Okay, well, why the... Whatever. Because it can make a mess. Dude, the tutorial was literally like a half a sentence for each thing. All right, that's done. Go. Wait, the cannoli matters. Okay, that's what was going on. That's the different cannoli shapes. This is like 10 hours into Papa's Freezeria. And you also want this on top too? Right in the middle, boom. And then this. Why do I have extra shit? Where is all this other stuff from? Well, like, why do I have 2 other full coffees? Did that guy leave? I think that guy left. Keep it in the green. Yeah, what an idiotic thing to have to tell me to do. Keep it in the green. Idiotic. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Wow, I would drink that, wouldn't you? Yeah, you can talk as much shit as you want. That was a 100% delicious coffee. All right, I'm starting to get it now. I'm gonna destroy this. Don't look so sad. You did good. Soy specialist. That's like what you guys call me on a day where you think I'm cringe. Find and click these objects. Oh, got it. Okay, and now we do, 1. Come on. And steak. Record time. Come on, Uncle Jeremy. All right, actually, don't say that, because, like, you're not my nieces and nephews, so get that out of your fucking system now. I don't like that either. Don't do that. Don't say that about me. All right, here we go. Yes. Brew booster. I need $100. I only have $25. All right, this next day is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna take a ton of orders and I'm gonna lock in. Okay, stepdaddy. Time that person out. Because we're not getting there. We're not doing that either. All right, I got it. All right, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute so I can lock in and do this. Let's go, boom. Nobody even in line, perfect. All right, let's go, come on. Can I pre-make a cannoli? I didn't even think I could do this. I can pre-make the cannolis. All right, thank you. You want 3 French roast and 2 hot milk. 3, no, it's 3 hot milk. Okay, looking good. Let's get that moving. All right, this is a medium. Dump it in there. Milk, done. Pull it. Now we need syrup. Milk goes in. Syrup. Got it? Now you want bullshit. You want bullshit later. Done with your cannoli. Now we want... Wait, go. Excellent, delicious. Now you want that squeeze. Go home. Perfect. All right, I'm starting to get it. I gotta take a break here in about 1 minute, so I gotta pause the game. This is large. Your milk first. Milk wants chocolate. Got it. 3 French roast. Got it. After this, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Good. Toppings you want later at the end. Boom. I didn't pre-make your cannoli, which is fucking irritating. Boom. Chocolate, whatever the fuck that is. And then we got oink. That's shit placement. And then shavings. Okay. Dubai chocolate. Dude, I unironically like Dubai chocolate now. Did the meme work to a point where that I like it? Did I get like brain propaganda? I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna stay on this though. I'm gonna bounce around to other games, but I think I just, after like 30 minutes of playing this, 40 minutes of playing this, I get it now. So I'm gonna play this for like another half an hour. I'll be right back. I'm back. I think ads are still going for like another minute or so. But I like this game. I'm just starting to get it now. Sometimes you gotta take 1 or 2 days to get it. But more Realms of the Haunting. I actually wanted to play that the other day. Yes, I'm gonna play that soon. I did think I was gonna stream that today, but I figured today might not be the longest stream. I'm seeing how I do here. Seeing how sitting in the same place for 3 or 4 hours feels on my bottom, if you catch my drift. On my Tamagotchi Life Island, you and Sir Gideon Ofnir are crushing on each other. Oh. Sir Gideon Ofnir. All right, I'm on a roll. Remember what it was like yesterday in the game versus right now? I don't even know what this means. What is that? City roast? Why is it? I don't get it. What kind of milk is that? Is that hot milk? Spicy milk? Look at me. I'm gonna get 100% on everything right now. It's been over 2 weeks since you played Tamagotchi. Is that series over? Oh, I see what you're doing here. Yeah, you're doing the hey, it's been 2 weeks. You said anything that's on the stream that you don't see in 2 weeks is done forever. I'm gonna give you a small rebuttal to that. You have about 4 or 5 more days on that being true. And I say that because that top 360 games list took a lot of time to do. So it was kind of, I wouldn't count those as being, there's an extra 3 or 4 days, I'd say. Okay, you are coming up here. What do you want? You want 2 milk, hot, and 2 city. Very good. I can build this out now. Come on. Are you done with 007? I would say I'm absolutely done with 007. Okay, you want, this is your milk. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, get that over here. Cannoli, chocolate dust, and then we want candy dust. Oh, I thought it was candy dust. That sucks. Okay, please let me get back to my, thank you. And this one is a small. You don't want ice or anything, right? All right, that's the wrong coffee. What is this? What am I doing with this French roast? Okay, we got 2 French roasts. You don't want that. You want the milk first? Let's take that order first. Interesting to see you and Vinny's different reactions on 007. Did he have a different reaction than me? No. It's okay, I barely did it. How do I take this out? I can't. Whatever. Shit. I'm not making a new coffee for that. Slightly out of order, whatever. Okay, you... over here. So we need... your cannoli is this one. It's a Dubai chocolate cannoli. But it's vanilla. Alright, would you want all the crunchies on the whipped cream dollop or around here as well? Alright, this is the last customer. We're closed. And it's a small. And let's get that in here. I'm pretty sick today, so... you wanted 2... okay, 2 then... ice cubes after, I think. I think so. Oh, wait till it's done. Okay. And the milk goes in next. And then you want that syrup. And then you want ice. And then you want a cannoli, which you want this one, with some soft syrup. And then sprinkle. And then sprinkle. And then you want a dollop right in the middle. Ooh, delish. Ooey gooey. Mmm. Why are you so good at impressions but so bad at accents? What impressions am I good at? Can you name me one impression that you've heard on this channel that was good? Well, actually, I could. Mr. Satan, Bernie Sanders, Larry David, Dutch, Elmo, Ernie, Bert and Ernie, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Homer from The Simpsons, Ellis, Jigsaw, Skeletor. Those are pretty good. Tom Hanks. Dude, the Tom Hanks voice clip. Do you know the one? What do you mean foul ball? What the fuck are you talking about? I think that Tom Hanks clip is one of the best Tom Hanks impressions that anyone's ever done. I'm not just talking about me. That clip, the one that you know when I'm like, I can't believe it, it's Buzz Lightyear, right? That one. Yeah, you've probably heard it once or twice. Show us. Does anybody have it? I'm not gonna go looking for it. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes to find it. This one here. Not the one that I showed the horseman. That was an embarrassing thing. I'm talking about it was before that. Let me see if this is it. Ultimate Jerma milk voice. Tom Hanks clip. I think this might be it. Yeah, this is it. It's good. It's pretty good, man. I'm sorry.
So the Tom Hanks, the voice thing I'm talking about. Yeah, if you eat.
So there's a Holly. I'll let him explain it. Okay.
And let me tell you, what I recorded is unbelievable. I caught it super perfectly.
Dude, it was perfect.
Super good. So the Tom Hanks, the voice thing I'm talking about, yeah. If you eat and you get kind of food kind of stuck a little bit there, like milk voice a little bit, for some reason it makes me sound just like him.
Okay, when you eat food and it goes down your throat and it kind of makes this weird like mucus layer in your voice box, where you kind of have that. It's not even me doing that. It's impossible to do unless you have you're eating food.
So I recorded.
When it happens to me, I sound like Tom Hanks. Almost, it's like the same person is talking. It's like Tom Hanks is talking.
This was literally last night.
I have to make sure I don't lose it, because if I lose it, then I won't sound like Tom Hanks anymore. And when you finally get the Tom Hanks voice, that's when you really can shine as an actor and be a part of. I was in Forrest Gump, and I was Woody in Toy Story. Remember, it's me, Woody, and you, Buzz, are gonna get us in trouble with Andy. And it's gone. Fuck.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't care what anybody says. That was Tom Hanks in. Tom Hanks was in. May as well have just been in my house.
And you, Buzz, are gonna get us in trouble with Andy.
Except for the Andy part. The Andy is where I started to kind of lose it a little bit. And it was like, Andy. No. But that one was pretty damn good. You only get that superpower for maybe 10 seconds. What is this? You are a toy. This one's the I don't want to rush you. Wait, what? Let me see this one. Yeah, this is the one when I tried to play it for the Horseman, and they just kind of were like, all right, that was fine. Like they really did not fuck with this at all.
You guys ever used to get good shit from the cereal boxes?
Yep.
I'm gonna play. Chad, can you just get me a clip from Jerma's stream? Horde coming. Yeah, after the Horde, I'll listen to the Tom Hanks voice.
Like after this mission, we can listen to your fucking
maybe after the
impressions.
It's like the worst time for Tom Hanks.
I tell you, dude, they did not care at all.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, after
I'm gonna play.
Chad, can you just get
Faggot.
I sound like shit faced.
Dad. And then you kind of sit there and go, have you guys
I'm like, probably.
believe
I
I,
have to check it.
where is it?
Vibe really like.
it's
5 minutes?
Do it whenever you want.
That'd be
You'd be
awesome.
famous. You'd be in Castaway. And
I'm on worms.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay, I gotta use this, but I won't. I'm not gonna do anything dumb. We're not gonna talk about scrambled eggs or Tom Hanks.
I feel like
Dude,
scrambled eggs
Did I
and
play it like 10 times and they just didn't even... That was...
Show
Tom
us the
Hanks
voice
go well
now?
together.
Did you? Was it folk?
Can you show us the sound?
Oh, you want to hear it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on your stream. Here.
Okay. So here it comes. So this is.
By the way, that's 5 minutes into me trying to do it.
I'm asking my girlfriend to please take her phone out to record audio. And it's funny because I'm like, oh, I don't want to rush you. Or
Oh
anything,
God,
but like this is an immediate problem that we need to have solved.
Okay, so as you can tell, I kind of had it. I stopped our game session for this, and I realized after listening to it a few times that this one is like a 5 out of 10. The one you just heard was probably like a 9.5. I'm realizing right now that maybe we shouldn't even do this because I don't think anyone really cares about this right now. But I have to try to salvage it, so I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna play it.
Okay. I'll play it one more time.
Honey, get the camera!
No, that's actually what happens. Okay. Everyone's begging me in my chat to stop, please. So that means I'm gonna do this at least 1 or 2 to 3 to 5 more times. Okay. You ready? You want to hear it?
And
Yeah.
it wasn't even. This wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good one.
I don't want to rush
Yeah,
you.
I'm listening.
But we have probably
He is muting and
the
deafening
ultimate Tom Hanks voice.
for the record.
I don't know what to do about it, but frankly, oh
Oh, to hear it on the stream.
Yeah. On this. That's what we said.
Chat, just get me a clip, please. I really can't be like bothered.
He was gonna stop. Vinny stopped. He was gonna stop himself from saying bothered, but he said it anyways, and I respect that.
That was good.
Wasn't that fucking crazy?
That was good. That's the kind of shit that I can show you guys, but like no one else. You know what I mean? We can like have fun with that stuff here, but once that gets out of the timeline, is where that becomes a problem, right? It goes like outside your followers, your timeline a little, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I don't think anybody gives a shit about this. That's not in this chat right now. In fact, I bet you half of you that are here right now don't care about it either, which is interesting. But hey, it's my stream. I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's keep playing the Papa game. It wasn't even a good Tom Hanks voice. That first one I played you was insane. Second one, not so much. We have probably. I want to hear it again, but I'm not doing it again. You guys can go listen to it on your own. They can now call orders in over delivery. Name, drive area. Woody. Lavender powder. Get out of here with that. Who wants to put lavender powder on their coffee? Actually, it might be kind of good. Omega low lavender. See, that person was too quick to do that. Because we're about to explain why that might be good, and they're going to be like, fuck, dude, I was too quick on that Omega low. Shit. Damn it. How do I take that one back? Because they're going to talk about how good it is and why it adds to the flavor profile. I wanted to do it longer, you dumb game. Probably like a 2 out of 10. No, I'm not answering it. Dude, so sick when you know a place like really is good when they don't answer the phone. Okay, this is yours here. Let's go back. You want, that's a double city coffee with 2 strawberry. Oh, I did the puke thing a few days ago. I forgot about that. It's been a long time since I've done that. I was actually really proud about that one. Okay, you want milk first, so I can't help you. Shit takes forever. This takes way too long. Way too long. I need more money to fix this. Okay, let's build it. You want a medium. Milk first. Dump that shit in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, this is gonna be a good coffee. Lavender powder. Okay, make the person puke. And then you want double city coffee. Looking good. That's still frothing. We're good. Move that one over. Pull it. Boom. This is a medium. We're gonna do that after. You also want... I can't take it back. I can't take it back. I didn't put this in. Oh my god. I'm trying to... I fucked up. I didn't put the pump of the pomegranate bullshit, whatever it is in there. See? Okay, this is... You want the milk first, and then you want the pomegranate pump. I would puke if I had this much sugar. You know what? You should not be taking in that much sugar. We already did the sugar thing where I talked to you guys about that. We give, you know, health updates here. I don't know if I'd want that out on the open without being in saran wrap. That meant that was sitting in the front seat of his car. I want that in saran wrap. Hello? Hello, hello, hello! Ha 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 ha! You're so evil about it. Why are you so angry? When's the drive area playthrough? I wonder what that game would be like. Medium? You want the soy milk first? I can't start it yet. When's the Slitherial tournament? Dude, they'll be... You'll see. You'll see. And then, what is that? Is that actually matcha powder? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry. Please, 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 please. That one's done. Boom. That's the perfect placement that we're looking for. I missed one, and I'm gonna smash the table because of it. We actually kind of waited a long time. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I don't care. Go, like, complain to Yelp. Dude, you ever go to a Yelp page or a restaurant's page, and you've been to the restaurant, or you haven't? Let's just say you've been there before. And you see... I don't know. Sometimes I almost don't trust the one-star reviews. Like, I feel like if people, like, complain like crazy, for me, it's almost like... What are you actually complaining about? I've seen one-star reviews that were just like, I actually don't like how rude the waiter was. Our food was pretty good, but I just really don't like the attitude of the cashier. It's like, is that a 1? Or is that like a 4 and a 1 came off because you didn't like somebody at the front desk? I swear people only do ratings just purely based on vibes. And it's like, man, some of your vibes are fucking rotten. As a ratings of 4. I mean, yeah, but the star-based rating system is where I think that I have the issue. Because if you think that the food is delicious, what is a restaurant? Let's say it's like a chicken sandwich place. And this chicken sandwich is actually pretty crispy. It was made well, the chef, the lettuce was good, things tasted good. The restaurant was clean. It's a clean place. It's like kind of fine. It's not like, oh, that's not, you know, a 5-star Michelin restaurant or whatever, but like it looks fine. Bathroom was clean. I took a piss in there, it was clean. But then the transaction, the cashier gave me the Gen Z stare. So I'm gonna give this place a 1. It's like, that fucks up the whole restaurant's vibe. That messes everything up. You torch an entire restaurant because it's an average. It takes a village to raise a restaurant. Yeah, and then people can go the other way too, where it's, some business can just be like, oh, hey, yeah, all right, so we're gonna get like we're gonna get like 10 fucking AstroTurf accounts. And we're gonna talk about how these wings at Billy's Wings is the best in the country. I feel like, is this a take that's gonna get people to be like, he doesn't really believe that, does he? I don't like him anymore. What if you had to give a review like at the restaurant after? Do you know what I'm saying? Like you eat your food and then some guy in a suit and tie is like, excuse me, can we talk about what you just ate and how you liked it? And tell me your experience. We'll give you $20. That's how you fucking do it. And by the way, if you give me the real, tell me how you really feel. You're gonna get a $20 gift card. And what you could sit down, tell us everything you didn't like, tell us everything you did like. Be super honest. It's a paid review? Well, fuck. But I'm saying that you get only, that would be revealed at the end of the YouTube video. Because this would have to be a YouTube video, right? Because this is 2026, everything's a YouTube video. Everything's a reel. Did I do this one right? You're gonna give them money that you're gonna say it was great? Wasn't there a Nathan For You episode where they did something like this? where it was it was this is the best burger restaurant in Los Angeles or something. And if you said it was the best burger restaurant, then what was it? It was something like that. It was you would get $100 if you said it was the best restaurant. I might be getting, it might be the opposite. And then they started like running out of money. Oh, if they disagree, you get $100. Yeah. Pay attention to the outfit. What were they wearing? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention to their outfit. I'm not even kidding. I was looking at chat. I don't think they had a bag. I don't know. Oh, I didn't give them any pants. Okay, purple, green, purple shoes. Purple, green, purple shoes. Leave a positive Yelp review and get a free ice cream. Okay, yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green. But I feel like reviews, when like every single thing is a review and everybody can review, I feel like but critics are also kind of dickheads too. You used to trust the critic, but what if the critic was just an Omega version of the guy that didn't like the cashier? To make, ooh, food truck day? Just make whatever you want and see who shows up to buy it. All right, I'm gonna make you a coffee that I would want to drink. I would do a Dunkin' fucking roast. That's a Dunkin', that's 2 fingers of Dunkin'. And then I would do, we can do regular milk. This would be, let's do iced. Is it gonna be iced, just regular milk? We'll do 1 finger of regular milk. That's pretty damn good. Get that out there. And this would be a medium. And we're gonna do, we don't care, we're gonna do milk first. Just because we're gonna mix it up anyways. And then you know what, if I'm having a fun day, we'll do a little, like we'll do a mocha. Perfect, put that in there. 2 fingers of Dunkin', ice. Then I would do chocolate. Dude, watch this. I would do 1, boom. I would do 3 of these, maybe like a little more on top. See, isn't this kind of how they do it in general? Isn't that how they normally do a regular coffee like this with a bunch of icing on it? And then cocoa powder on top. No cannoli. I guess I have to do a cannoli. We'll do a chocolate cannoli with butterscotch. With butterscotch in it. Ooh, butterscotch cannoli. There, who wants it? I just threw it into the fucking trash! Excuse me? That was so stupid. And why is that even an option? Why is that over next to the serving tray? I'm making my Dunkin' special. Large. Ice. So you carry, so it's an accessory. Coffee to me is an accessory. This is, that's too big of a cup. Milk. There's like a 40-ounce cup with like 18 ounces of coffee. Well, at least the cannoli's still there, don't worry. This is how you save money as a business. You just load it with whip and have the rim be all whipped creamed up too. This is called the melted marshmallow cream dream. You want it to be over the sides because it needs to be, you have to have somebody to take a picture of it and then chocolate powder on top.
I didn't like it. I liked the whipped cream on it though.
Shut the fuck up. You won't get any points or increase your rank? What am I doing here then? Wait, can I skip somebody a cup of butterscotch? How much can I put in? There, look at that one. I call this one the Angry Bee. How do I, what's wrong with it? I can't move it to the next step? Is there not enough coffee in it? There has to be milk in it. Dude, only 3 people ever have beaten the Angry Bee challenge. If you can do it in 5 minutes, it's not only free, but you get a t-shirt that says, I conquered the bee. Bee, you know what I mean? I conquered the Angry Bee, and then it says, comma, space, bee, then asterisk, 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 asterisk. Do you know what I'm saying? I conquered the Angry Bee. Bee, and you also get a fucking cannoli with your order too. Okay, well you didn't like it. You actually did kind of like it. I gotta get out of here. Before the lawsuit drops. Did you know if you back up, if I back up, I'll rewind time. If I go back up fast enough, I'll rewind time. And I didn't serve that person that thing. Doorbell. Oh my god, how do I not have this? I hate that. I don't want that in my store. Toasted coconut. Coconut is so good for you. Coconuts are so good for you. Coconut milk? Try some coconut milk. You should be drinking coconut milk. Is it really? Coconut milk is really good for you. It is. Coconut milk is good for you. What do you want to say? Coconut milk is good. Don't get the bullshit though. Just get coconut milk. Just coconut milk. No other crap. Don't get like the 40 grams of sugar. I get the good shit. Get the real stuff. Coconut water is good. Dining room will be open. Your driver will take orders from customers. They're dining in, okay? Bro, you just fall out of a coconut tree and then there's tongue sticking out and going ha 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 ha, laughing. All right, this is, you want 3 city brew, 2 milk, hot. You exist in a context. What are you being one of those people that's like, Jerma's not real. He's not a real person. He's only existing in Australia. He doesn't exist in real life. Wait, shut up. Bro, that's a Kamala Harris quote? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Wait. He actually does not know. I don't know anything. Guys, unless one of the Muppets said it, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, hurry up. Shit. It's about to get so hairy. Okay, move that on. Wait, this is supposed to be a small... Is this a small? Whatever. Go. Come on. I fucked up. Oh my god, I hate that it does this. I hate that it does this. Don't stop putting... Whatever, I'm gonna rage at this game. It's like, just don't replace the fucking order that I'm trying to make with another order. When I take the order, put it in the back. Don't just stick it in the front. Toenail clippings? Oh, you just ruined my lunch. Dude, you just like ruined my lunch. Why am I eating at 4 p.m.? What are you talking about? I'm talking about my lunch from like 4 or 5 days ago. I really enjoyed it. And I was just kind of thinking about it and you just ruined it. Go, how's the coffee doing? I can build this. It is, 1, 2, syrup. Oh, I love when it's super syrupy. Come on. What the fuck do you want? You want a cannoli. Why does everybody get a cannoli? Is only one person gonna have this? Had one for the first time for graduation. I mean, they're good, but does it have to be every single coffee has to be paired with a cannoli? Cannolis and coffee, it's a classic combo. I mean, yeah, it is, but every single coffee comes with one? Yeah, people smoke cigarettes with coffee too. Do I give a cigarette with every coffee? People get like an Egg McMuffin. Do I give an Egg McMuffin with every single coffee order? I don't. Be cool if you did. This is a pro cigarette. There's no more orders. Oh yeah, there is. Oh fuck, oops. No, throw it away. Damn it, throw it away. That's a lot of waste. Have you ever rode a horse? I think I rode a pony when I was 4. Yankee Doodle? Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yank. Isn't that supposed to be like a derogatory song? It's not supposed to be like, oh, Yankee Doodle, we are having some... Isn't it supposed to be like Americans are stupid or something? That's why it was made, right? By the British? It's supposed to be like, America, you are so dumb. Americans are stupid. Yankee Doodle put a hat and he is a fucking moron. That's what... And we all sing it now. As if it's not. 300-year-old bit. I mean, kinda. Okay, you want 2 of that... 3 hot milk. Okay, I can still go. Let's move. You want butterscotch on top. Oh, do you want some butterscotch on it?
Ew, it looks like pee. Ew.
I just had to make a joke for like the you know, the immature people here. This audience is so vast. There's so many people that watch this channel. I have to... You understand how difficult it is to be me? You understand how hard this is? Imagine having to entertain an age range of like an entire lifespan. Some of you guys are like 70. Some of you are like probably like 17. Do you understand how hard it is to fucking do what I'm doing right now? I have to make jokes like that. Just wait like an hour. I'll talk about Diablo 2. You understand how hard this is? Hey, did you fix PoE 2 yet? No. I'm gonna wait till there's swords in the game. We'll see. Oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. It'll just drizzle down. Dude, and I'll read people that are like 20 that say, man, I really like, that stream was so funny when he did like the poo-poo jokes. No, I'm making you up, by the way. And people be like, oh, dude, it was such a great stream. That was like some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. And then like some of the older people will be like, I don't really like this new Jerma with the poo-poo jokes. I hated that. That was like disgusting. Does he want us older people to continue watching? And then I'll talk about like Diablo for an hour and those people will come back and then all the like 17-year-olds are like, this is boomer shit. I hate this. I can't please any of you, so I'm going to please none of you. How do you feel about that, huh? I want it all. I'm 21. Yes, please, King. What are you talking about? Where is Sasha? Chew! Chew! Is that cheating? Hey, you're washed? That's fine. Do you think you hurt his feelings? I'm with this 37-year-old. Well, I'm 41 this year, so sorry. Okay, I can serve a special. A chilled Velvicino. This sounds like one of those brain rot characters. Are we sure that that's not what this is? All right, that's today's special. I'm not doing the parade yet. Dude, I'll tell you, I've seen some of those tongue sahur videos where he like chops people up and lives inside of them. That's like a whole thing. It's like, look, he's decorating inside of this person's head. And I'm just like, what is going on right now? What is this? Why is this happening? I was like, it's like a theme of videos. Jerma, you can't mention it? What? I'm just saying what I've seen. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but I'm like, what am I watching? You shouldn't know about that? All right. Hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm speaking to the young people right now. Everybody in the audience, if you're over the age of 15, please sit down. And if you're under the age of 18, you probably shouldn't even be here in the first place. You probably shouldn't even be here. So what are you doing here? But I'm going to speak to the young people. I've seen some of those videos, and what they seem to be replacing are the Looney Tunes. It's like the Looney Tunes for young people right now. And it's strange because the same type of storylines of, oh, tongue sahur, just like hit that guy in the head with a mallet and then ran away and then he got his head blown off with like a shotgun. It's becoming the Looney Tunes for young people. It's very strange. What else do we want? 2 soy milk, 3 soy milk. How did you find this shit? I came across a subreddit called AI Slop. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was horrified for like an hour. Do I got coffee brewing here? It's only one. What's the other coffee? 1 Dunkin'. Why are you on Reddit? Dude, stop. It's just like sometimes I use the computer and look at stuff. Also, yeah, I've seen some of those fruit AI things, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy. But what I've also seen is I think there is like Mike's Hard Lemonade is doing a campaign right now with fruit characters. They're lemon people, and I just think that they're AI fruit people. I swear to God, I'm like, oh, it's another one of those AI fucking fruit videos. And no, I think it's like Mike's Hard Lemonade is doing they have like 3 fruit characters, and I feel like one of them is gonna get like pregnant and yell at the other one over like, I can't believe this. If you know, you know. Those videos are fucking absolutely cooked. Okay, you want a chilled? Oh, wait a minute. All right, let me build these. Medium, single Dunkin'. One of these is supposed to be a double Dunkin', and I don't know which one it was. Shit, I fucked up. It's fine. I was talking about tongue sahur. What a thing to say. Come on.
Then you want fucking chocolate fucking cannoli?
Is this... Why is your camera not on? It's broken. It's in the shop right now. I think something's wrong with the, like the carburetor or something. It's in the store. Okay, make today's... Don't remember... Alright, get out of here. This is too big on the screen. I need to make another one of these. It's a double Dunkin'. I fucked up. Oh my... Whatever, I don't care. I'm not doing it again. Can you say happy birthday? I'm not saying happy birthday. Alright, so I have to pay attention. I'm literally not paying attention right now. I try to make this. What the fuck is this? It's 3 soy iced 3... Oh my god. This is because I stopped paying attention. Anyone that ever wonders how this happens on streams, is I just start talking about shit and looking at chat and I don't even play the game. Alright, this is 3 soy milk iced. And 2 Dunkin'. Can you baptize my cousin? I'm not certified for that. Okay, this was 2 medium, 2 Dunkin'. Don't fuck it up. Yes, medium, 2 Dunkin'. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. Dude, this whole thing's fucked up. Once you have a bad start, the whole thing just gets fucking fried like an egg. What did I do last? Did I already do the cocoa powder? I did. Alright, sorry it was made in the wrong order. Please do something right, bro. I'm betting on you right now. There's no bets going on. There's no predictions here. But stop smoking crack. I gotta... Shit, I have an ad break coming up. Alright, I'm gonna make this one, and then I'm gonna take a break. What cup is it? It's a large. Large and starts with this, and then it's the syrup here. Then it's the double Dunkin'. What do I do on my breaks? I get up and stretch. I'll get a water. I'll move around. And that sort of thing. Alright, good. Looks good. Alright. Ads are gonna start in a second here. What's this final part? I didn't even put ice in it. I'll be right back. I need a break just to like get my brain back to normal. I need to back up from the game because we talked about Tung Sahur, and now I had a perfect game yesterday. I'm not rage quitting the game. I'm playing for at least one more day, and then we'll move on. What is the music that plays during that, by the way? There's a certain song that plays in the background of those videos that goes like dun 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 dun. What is that? The Trivago guy? Wait, the one that goes ah. That one? Trivago! Isn't that like an old like football coach or like soccer coach? That's Archmage Antonitis. No, that is... That's Liverpool's former coach. That's not Antonitis. Are you watching the World Cup? No. Who's playing right now? I'll give you my prediction. No, I'm not. I'm not saying anything. That's the worst idea I've ever had. It's Morocco versus Brazil. Both of those teams have good players, and I look forward to the competitive nature of that game. What can't you say about Morocco's players? Incredibly athletic, incredibly skilled. One of the teams, one of like the top teams. And then Brazil, though. Brazil's got some of the highest talent I think I've ever heard of. And both wonderful, wonderful countries, too. It's PR nightmare talk. Dude, I'll tell you what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the hot dog vendors. I'm rooting for the popcorn vendors. I'm rooting for the guy that's in that suit, the red and white pinstripe suit, to throw a hot dog wrapped in tinfoil at somebody and have him actually nail it better than Tom Brady could. That's who I'm rooting for. Tom Brady's actually at the game. Do you know who I'm not rooting for? The refs. Oh, boo. The refs. Did you see how they blew that call on your favorite team? Refs, fuck. Oh my God, fuck the refs. That's what, yeah, we can all agree, right? When they blew that shit. Ridiculous. Welcome back. Oh my God, I forgot everything already. What do? This doesn't have ice in it. This whole day is just a complete wash, by the way. We'll start fresh tomorrow. I didn't even take a break either. I did not even get up. We literally talked about the Trivago guy while you guys are all watching ads. Whatever, just send it. I don't care. It is what it is. Not even that bad either. For how much I screwed that up. Why do I have 2 tickets? Oh, one of them is a delivery. Okay, no coffee has even been brewed. Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. And then what kind of milk did you want? Sorry, sir. You know what? This one's on the house. This one's gonna be on the house. 2 favorite customers here. Last 2 customers of the day. My favorite customers. All right, what kind of cannoli do you want? Let's build it. And this one, you want coffee last. They both want coffee last, so I gotta wait for the milk. Can we get a laugh track? No, that's corny. Corny. I already have this. It was being covered up by the fucking UI. Okay, here we go. It was supposed to be first. What's your go-to coffee? Unk? Shit. Oh boy, this is not good. I told you, this whole day is a wash. This is the wrong cannoli. Just take a look tomorrow when we absolutely nail it. Tomorrow's gonna be a much better day. Have you had the Dunkin' Blueberry since you've left Boston? No, not really. Maybe once or twice. Dunkin's not as good as it used to be. Oh my god, you're asking me these questions because you're deliberately trying to make me fuck it up. You have an agenda. It's to try to make me do as bad as possible in my favorite... why is Papa's Burger not in my top 100? Oh, because it doesn't belong there. Right. It belongs like it belongs like the next 200. They put Pilk on the menu at Dunkin'. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts used to be great until they had 10,000 locations. That's just the killer for every business. If you are an entrepreneur and you're listening right now, don't ever have more restaurants than countries and cities on Earth combined. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you should have 25,000 locations. I don't think you should have 4,000 locations. I just got a gold star. I'll take 20. I feel like you can make more money and have more, margin and more, profit and earnings if you don't just say, let's spend $500 billion to have 500 million locations to have $500 billion in revenue. You just focus on, okay, like I could say like 100, 200, 300. After that, I think it starts to fall apart. Big time. Think of the shareholders. Dude, I feel like if you were a shareholder at a company and it was like 100 locations, they were fucking killing it. I feel like you could pay it out pretty good. All right, it's time to pay attention. Anybody else? All right, just you. What kind of cannoli would you like? How about, yep, got it. Already on it. Good. We take that. Shareholder economics. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing that's weird about kind of publicly traded companies is eventually... I'm not even anti-public company. I'm anti-public company. I feel like there should be like a we won. You know what I mean? Like we did it. Ending. Have like a giant party. It's like, okay, our stock has climbed like 4,000% in 10 years. We won. We're gonna do a fucking one-time dividend and we're gonna have a party. And then the stock is taken off the market. They do a we are getting delisted party and everybody makes a shitload of money and then like they don't do it anymore. And they go back to being private. All right, what do you want? You wanted... It did the thing again. Okay, 3-2. You completed the main campaign, yeah. That's how I would view it. If I ever was a CEO of a public company, I would tell everybody, look guys, when we get to... If our stock ever gets to like fucking $500 a share, we're at like $15 a share right now. We get to $500 a share in like EPS and growth and shit. We're doing a one-time Omega dividend. And then we're having a huge, everyone goes to Hawaii, top shareholder party, and then all of you fuck off. And then we're going private. Okay. Let's go. Ice later, right? Yep. These are about the same, aren't they? Yep. Looks good. That's a business advice of a squirrel? Okay. Oh, I'm not, that's why I'm not a businessman. I'm an e-clown. Looks good. All right, go. Clowns at least will do something funny. All right, well, you just got permanently banned from the channel. No, I'm a former e-clown. Are you one of the do something funny chatters? Please tell me you're not being serious. Or you're permanently banned. You're giving you one chance here. You get one chance. All right, send it in. That looked good. Get that cannoli. Sometimes it doesn't line up. It's not perfect. I'm giving this game a bad rating because of that one thing I didn't like. Look at, they said Trivago Teeth Man. Then they said I'm an e-clown too with a happy face. Okay. All right, I gotta make this. We got 2. Brew. 2. 3 strawberry milk. Hot. And then the chilled Velveccino is 3 soy, iced, 2 Dunkin'. I gotta do this one first. No! Hey, Jerma. Fuck. Hey, Jerma. That actually was pretty funny. And I think only you and I get it. Okay, well, come on, hurry up with this cream. Just sitting here with my fucking hands on my forehead. We're closed! No, we can't take any more orders. I was gonna say sitting on my hands with my, but that was like implied that my hands were up my ass, but I'm at a restaurant, so I'm not saying that.
Cannoli. Okay. Sprinkle that shit on there. Congratulations, now get the fuck out of it.
Okay, this is, what is, large. Large, it's, any ice? Ice at the end. The food critic has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I can focus on this after I do the, chilled, whatever the fuck this thing is. That needs syrup. Coffee, then syrup, then ice, then syrup. Syrup and shakers. And then a chocolate cannoli with vanilla frosting. Dude, talk about a sugar bomb. Oh my god, imagine eating this. Americans are stupid, right? Oh my god, like America. God. Imagine eating that. That's a weak bit. No, it's a reverse bit. Don't you get it? You just don't get it. That was a reverse bit. It's me saying something else that I'm saying. No syrup, right? It's gotta be perfect for this guy. Okay, syrup is in. Now we need the milk. This is gonna take forever. This guy's gonna be pissed. You, of all people, shouldn't judge food tastes. Okay, badgeless chatter. You shouldn't be able to judge this stream. Where's your badge? Where's your I've watched your stream before badge? Where's your I've watched streams badge? Now he's badge shaming? They've been following for over 200 days. Oh, shit. Alright, you've been around for a little while. You've been around for a little while. No, it wasn't perfect. It's good enough. Unfortunate. Here, take it. I hope it was okay. That's actually kind of new. That just really isn't that long. I'm not even talking about a badge like a sub badge. I'm just talking about any badge. Isn't there a badge on Twitch that's like, I like leveled up or something? Where's the level up badge? The Bubsy badge is free? We keep moments badges even though they killed moments. I want this jacket off. Yeah, this is a way better vibe for me. No belt either. Okay, I got 240 bucks. Hold down the booster to brew espresso or froth milk faster. That seems amazing. Okay. I think this is upgraded tampers. Perfect tampering. I feel like that's not that hard. Froth alert. Sure. I think these might be slots. Sure, I'll send this to somebody. Okay, so I got a booster. Cool. Why am I in an Irish-themed restaurant now? This matches the holiday, double points. Let's go. Strawberry milk poster, Halloween, Halloween wallpaper. Let's go. There's gonna be a spooky drink. Screamsicle milk. All right, get rid of the chocolate, and that sounds amazing. Is it just creamsicle? That sounds incredible. I'm freaking out. I'm having a freak out moment. All right, better tips. Let's see how this new upgrade works. Fuck you. Hold down boost button. Okay, I'll do it after this. That's so much better. Do I run out of juice with this, or can I just... Yeah! Try Try to recreate the Tom Hanks voice. No, it's not possible, dude. I'm sorry. You just can't do that. It only arrives exactly when it needs to. It's like the Gandalf of different voices you can have. You cannot just make it show up when you feel like it. Okay, you want 2 that coffee. You also want 2 regular hot milk. Speed this shit up. I can hold this until the creamsicle's ready. And they're gonna give more tips. It's ready. Okay, so that's boom. Creamsicle. Butterscotch. Excellent. Load it up. Delicious. Send it. Now we need the chocolate dumpling. Right in the middle. Salt and pepper. But not. Then that's this cannoli. Chocolate filling. Salt and pepper. But not. Boom. I'll take a tip, please. Sick. Holy shit. All right. This one's a small. No. How much do you tip? I feel like I tip pretty well. If I were to tell you, if I were to take a guess. What kind of coffee you want? You want 2 espresso. Get rid of it. Why can't I just throw it away immediately? You want 2 this. And 3 of this. Okay, I gotta build this drink. Let's go. Milk with then some butterscotch. No ice, right? Nope. Bro, what if George R.R. Martin ghost wrote Toy Story 5? I don't know. That'd be crazy. Okay, nobody else in the store, right? Nope. All right, so I need to get yours out. You good? Let's do the cannoli first. And you want a dumpling and that. So that's what you've been working on? What if I had a rocket launcher? I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it. I would treat it just like any other Resident Evil item. And I would wait till I was 90, about to be dead. And I would just take it to a range and be like, all right, I'm finally gonna shoot my rocket launcher. I would take it to the very end. All right, 3 iced, 2 dunks. 3 iced what though, you idiot? 3 iced soy, 2 dunks. Whatever. The recoil would kill you? Whatever. I'm 90. All right, we got, this is a medium and it's 2 of this and then 3 of that. Is there a reason to not do it in the yellow? Am I getting points deducted for doing that? I am getting points deducted? Oh my god, that's bullshit. It's a perfect pour. What did I do wrong? No, I'm getting 100%. Ooh, I got an iced matcha latte. Anybody else? Not just you? All right, you want this thing, so I need that, and it's all cupcake. Got it. So it's soy iced cupcake. Hot Dunkin' cupcake. Ice. Fine. How about cupcakes? How about cupcake? I fucking hate when it does that. It's the dude, if I want to put it there, I'll keep it there. Don't overtake the thing that I already have in the front. And then it's the ice. Oh my god, whatever. And then it's cupcake and then shakers. Chocolate cannoli, strawberry. And this. Come on now, let's go. Do you like this game? I do. I'm having fun. When you can make an affogato. That's ice cream and coffee, right? Or ice cream and espresso. All right, do I even have this coffee? I didn't even start making this shit. 1 dunk, 3 iced milk. And this one is 3 French roast, 2 strawberry milk. Hot. I could have I fucked up. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I can just replace it. It's fine. Because now I can speed this up. It's going to take the longest. Can you play Papa's AI Data Centaria? I don't think I'm going to play that one, man. I don't know if that one's going to be played. This one's going in. I need the 3 milk. When's that one done? Right there. Yoink. Yoink. All right.
Send it.
We only use the freshest cocoa powder. Organic ground cocoa is the first ingredient. Then, a bunch of emulsifying bullshit. Getting big tips. Soy lectin, pog. Carrageenan, pog. Polysorbate, pog. Guar gum, pog. That was a pretty good day. Don't forget about locust bean gum, my goat. Ascorbic acid, pog. I think he's gonna bark or at least growl on the stream if he's being this angry. Who said I was angry? And then they put a fish, which is an old way to get me to read your comment. And they figured it out. They're not stupid. That's a very smart thing to do. But it's been long enough where Like, if you had done that, if you had said that back when it was the first week of making that joke, I probably would have missed your comment. It's like, oh, everyone's doing that now. This person waited a couple of years. And that's smart. Give me all the money. Give me all the money. Oh, you know what game came out that I actually think was pretty cool? I talked about NBA Street 3 days ago, about how it's one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, right? It was on the list. They came out with that The Run game. NBA The Run. It's exactly like NBA Street. I was begging for a new one of those games, and they actually made one. I think it's an online game, though. I don't know. Can you even play it by yourself? Or local? Maybe you can do a local co-op, or I guess maybe. It's kind of like a knockout style game, like a battle royale type game where you just queue up and try to win with a group of people. I don't know. I saw that it came out, and I was like, that seems interesting. I wonder. Can I move it? Okay, well, I'm not moving it. All right, I'm gonna say one more day, and then I'll move on to another game. Reviews are mixed. People are disappointed it's not like the classic ones. At least they're trying that genre again. I said it, where are the baseball ones? Somebody please make a arcade, not really that serious, fun power-up baseball arcade game in 2026. Was that really that hard to ask for? Why is baseball such a dead genre besides simulations? Backyard baseball's coming out. That's true, but backyard baseball, that's like a classic. I want like a new game. I want a new game. Are they remaking it? Describe the game mechanics. Okay, so you play the game of baseball, but you can dive and jump for balls in the outfield and the infield like 50 feet. And it's like an awesome skill shot when you get it. Also, over time, you build up power, like a power meter, which I can throw a pitch 10,000 miles per hour, but you can still hit it, but good luck. And during those clutch moments when I have to activate it, I might be able to shut you out if it's like a one-to-one game. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of game is what I want. So it's bullshit. Yeah, so is pressing buttons to activate like super mode to get a guaranteed 3-point shot every turn. That's what we're talking about. And now you got me all messed up. I don't even know what kind of coffee I'm making right now. What's in this? Rocks? I did it fucking backwards. That person, I'm banning that guy. And it's supposed to be a large, I'm banning that guy. Look at how perfect yesterday was. I can't play distractible games while streaming. Or maybe I can, I just don't care. All right, this is the last mistake of the day. Here we go. I'm gonna walk in now. Sorry, it's not a large. Sorry, it's not a large. Okay, 3 milk. All right, here we go. I'm not making any more mistakes. This is 2 French roast. This is 2 city roast. This is 3 hot strawberry milk. This is 2 hot regular milk. Aaron, run away. Aaron, how dare you? How dare you use Aaron on me? Okay, actually, you know what? Fuck that. No! Hold the button down. It's glitching. If you let go, even for a second, it fucks up. What would you do if Aaron walked into your Mocharia? I'd say, what? And I'd give him a swag bag. Now we can build quickly. Medium. And this is a... We're doing... Where is it? Strawberry milk. 3. Go. Why are there so many milks over here? Then it was 2 city roast. Send it. Dumpling. Pomegranate. Coconut. Cannoli. Strawberry. Flakes. Thank you very much. Dude, I got a new sticker. Next one. Let's take an order first so this guy doesn't get pissed off. Okay, this is a chocolate on the bottom. Then it's a milk. It is 2 double milk. Cupcake. 2 French roast. And then it's Dubai chocolate. That one's pretty perfect. Look at how good that is. Wrong. That's the best coffee I think I've made all day. Can't believe cartoon people actually drink this. What about backyard baseball? I'll play it when it comes out. It's the only game that's going to exist. It's so annoying because they made a shitload of these back in like 2000. And for some reason, they just never made them ever again. Every year or two, a arcade cool baseball game would come out and then never, ever, 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 ever again for 15 years straight. I don't understand what the world, I don't understand the world. I must be an alien. I have to be from a different planet. Okay, this is 3 iced soy, 2 Dunkin'. And this one is 3 city, 2 hot soy. Okay. Another order. There's too many people in the restaurant. We're closed. Okay, what is this one? This one is a large, and it uses soy milk first. We don't have anything ready. Okay, I can start making some shit now. It's iced soy, right? Yes. And then, what kind of Dunkin'? 2 Dunkin'. And then ice. And then it's cupcake shakers. And then whatever you want here. You want this kind of cannoli with the butterscotch filling and shakers. Alright. There you go. Why are chatters fighting on a Papa stream? I don't know. Do they... chatters could fight, like, on any stream. Period. Okay, medium... Why are you fighting here, of all places? Like, it's just would make... I'm playing Papa's latte drink simulator. This is not a place for you to be fighting. What was wrong with that? You didn't like the milk? Was it rotten? Or was it rotten? Where's my creamsicle milk? I don't even have any creamsicle milk ready for this guy? I'm so sorry, sir. You can use our complimentary Wi-Fi. That opens up one web page every 5 minutes. Because there's 40 people in here and they're all on the same 2.4 gigahertz fucked up Wi-Fi that has maybe 50 down, 10 up across 40 people. 50 down is not bad. Out of touch Andy. Across 40 people, that's like 1.5 down. Maybe. Out of touch, that's no. What are you talking about? And you're not even gonna get those advertised speeds, by the way. You'll be lucky at like 0.5 down. This one actually looks kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a good coffee. As gross as it probably is. Out of touch. Dude, I was using the internet for the first almost full 2 decades of my life. Maybe like the first, like till I was about 17 or 18. I was on 28.8K modems. 56K modems, 28.8 modems. The ones that made the crunchy sound effects. That's what I had to work with for 10 years. I downloaded, do you want to know how long this shit would take? I would go to wrestling websites to download The Undertaker doing the tombstone to a guy at 140p, and a pop-up window would pop up in the middle of the screen of you downloading the video, and it was maybe an hour or two to get a 5-second Undertaker does the tombstone to Stone Cold. I would enjoy your fiber internet and your 5G, you could be anywhere. 5G really is a miracle. I'm of the opinion that I don't think this should be. I think we should get rid of, like, out of Wi-Fi data. I think it has destroyed the Earth. I think maybe 3G is like, that's all right. I think we should have stopped at 3G. Oh, hold on, I wasn't paying attention. I'll get it. Oh man, I almost had it. All right, this guy, I like this game. It was fun. It was cool. It's a cool Papa game, but I want to play a different one. There's another game, a couple games I want to play. 3G is kind of slow. We could have stopped at 4G. Yeah, how about 3.5G? Maybe. I think, look, being out and about and needing to access data, I think is important. I think, okay, I'm at the grocery store. What was that brand I wanted? Let me look it up. Okay, let me like open a web page. Let me open up like a, hey, what's that brand I was looking for, okay? But I don't think this should be 5G fucking streamable data, video, 1080p. No, get that out of here. I don't think it should exist. I think we should have stopped at, I'm at the grocery store and I need to see what like brand of whipped cream I thought I was gonna get today. Maybe 4G. 4G is still used on top of 5G? Yeah. Luddite Andy. 5G cooked his brain. No, 5G and 4G cooked everybody's brains. The world collapsed when 4G was introduced. Don't you understand? That's when shit hit the fan. Is when 4G, everyone's like fucking streaming and everyone's got data. Everyone's fucking talking shit on Twitter out at the fucking restaurant. You should have to be connected to a goddamn wire to use the internet, man. All right, I'll be right back. Once Starlink is finished, we won't need cell towers. Yeah, I'll be deep underground by then. Yeah, I'll be living with the fucking moles. That just scared the shit out of me. I was like, who's calling me right now? Why am I getting a phone call because of this conversation? Totally. What I meant to say was, I'll be right back. This game's good. I like it. It was fun. It was a cute game. I'll be right back. Somebody said, here comes the Trivago, man. I love how you're looking forward to and anticipating the ad. Oh man, here comes the Trivago ad. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. See, that's what I do here. And then I'm gonna get up and get a drink. Your options are Stone Mocha or Chef Knight. Choose wisely. I'll be back. What were the other games? Oh, Stone Mocha and Chef Knight. Okay, looks like we're gonna play Chef Knight. It's at 70% right now. Hooray! Hooray! This might be a controller game. Look kind of fun. Isn't this the guy that lost in Peekaboo? Lost in Peekaboo? How do you lose in Peekaboo? Doesn't somebody put their hands in front of their face and then you laugh when you see them? How do you lose that game? All right, so this is the Chef Knight family. Chef Knight's son wants pizza. Chef Knight needs to go get pizza from dungeon. WASD to move, or I could use controller, because that's what I have. Should I use WASD? Maybe I should use it and get used to it. Oh boy. Looks like it's an auto shooter, like an automatic game, like Vampire Survivors. It has Steam Deck support and a big part of the store page, so a controller might be preferable. It seems like it works pretty well. Oh shit, I'm out of time. Oh shit, all right. I got 3 mushrooms. Well, sorry, kid. We don't have pizza. We have mushrooms. So you have to put ingredients in the pot and you can sell food. So I can make a mushroom soup. Cool. How many? I can make 3 of these? Oh fuck, I didn't realize the game was gonna be like this. Can we change to Stone Mocha instead? That's your fault for not doing research. And sell them? Can I set the price? Cool. All right. That's all I have. I don't have any more food. I have 1 recipe. Okay, now I can do... I got $5. Base damage by 1. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Attack... increase attack cone range. Yep. I need 5 coins. Cool. All right, so let me just go get some more food. Now I got more cones. Fungal foyer. You're in the wrong category. I'll fix it. Chef Knight. There are 11 followers of this game. They're about to all have a freak out moment. All right, here we go. I gotta get more things in the cone like that. Yep, that's how you do it. Alert, alert. He's playing Chef Knight. I didn't pick it up. Hit it! No! Gimme. I still think of that Hello Neighbor stream. I'm so glad it had a lasting appeal on you. I'm glad it had an impact on you. Okay, let me get... enemies now respawn. No, definitely base damage. Damage all the way. And then we'll take the respawn now. I'm kind of vibing with this game right now. I think it's cool. I'm curious how wild it gets. The Steam trailer looked kind of crazy. What did I get, 5? I got 8 mushrooms this time. This game looks cute. It is. You guys don't give games a chance. You gotta wait past like the first tutorial zone. It's got incremental in the store's tag. Yeah, that sounds pretty sick to me. Idle games are some of my favorites. Dude, A Dark Room is up there as one of my favorite games. Can you make me laugh? My team didn't win today. What can I say? Definitely sell value. You kidding me? And cooking speed. I'm addicted to this game. I don't care. I'm playing this for like the next 12 days. And by 12 days, I mean like maybe an hour. Or maybe 3 hours. Something funny. Something to make you laugh. Something to make you smile. Are you a noise guy or are you a long-winded story guy? I probably should have asked that before doing that. That's my fault for not knowing what kind of content you were looking for there. All right, I'm getting what, 7 per cell now? Selling speed? Nah, I don't care about that. But yeah, definitely more time. And attack speed. All right, let's go. I'm gonna kill stuff. Does it despawn? Because if it doesn't despawn, then I'll collect things after like this. That was a really bad way to do this. Can we do a story time? I don't have a story. I wrote one of my dreams down a few nights ago. I was like, maybe I'll tell chat this one day. Dream story. All right, at the next break, I wrote down on my iPad. At the next break, I'll get it and I'll just redo word for word what it was and I'll try to describe what happened. That means you have to stick around for the next break, which is in about 55 minutes. So you want that? You have to stick around. Movement speed. In Biome 1, increase enemy spawn speed. Pickup range. Yeah. Enemy spawn amounts. This game is awesome. This is gonna be so fun. 55-minute wait for a toilet dream. I don't think a toilet is in the dream. I remember being kind of funny though, or at least thinking that you guys would think it was funny. There was something about it that made me go, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna think that's funny. Okay, I got one of these. You have a new task. Gather 15 ingredients in the fungal foyer. How do I say yes? All right, maybe I do need more faster cooking time. Now I'm understanding why I need that. What's your idea of an average chatter? I see all of you as the little peepo guy. That doesn't matter. That's just about what I see. That's plus 7 seconds to the timer whenever you open the door. That one costs the... Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. 50% more spawn rate? I want more damage. No, I'm spending it on that. Selling value, this one. Unlock treasure chests. That sounds kind of good. 100%. Yeah, now I'm going to make money. Cooking time increase. Let's go. Do I have to actually touch it? I imagine probably. There was an emerald in there. Excellent. There's so many people here. I need more damage. Look at this. This is ingredients I would definitely be able to have. I think I unlock another floor if I kill enough things. Hey, can I go watch Arrested Development instead? No. I'm sorry, I'm not allowing that. Wait, what season? The new season or the old one? The new, like, Netflix special series or the original series? Okay, so I can go down a floor. What about, yeah, more damage. 5 damage per hit. Cone range, yep. I used my emerald. Oh, fuck, this game might be kind of huge. Did you see how big that is? That's huge, guys. Cool, alright. Instant spawn chance? Yeah. I just got Elden Ringed. I kind of did. Alright. They're taking 1 hit and dying now. Wait till the next enemy shows up and it's going to take 5 hits of 5 damage and then we repeat that forever. I don't want to go down a floor yet. I'm not ready for that. Could we please get a hello, my name is Stir? Yeah. Hello? My name is Stir. I love how I'm doing an impression of him through... It's not even him doing it. It's me doing it in the game that I made him in. Maybe I'll play Tamagotchi later. It's another way for me to make sure you guys stay. It's been a while. I'll check in on the island later. Maybe for like very, very end of the stream type stuff. Like 20 minutes. Very short. But yeah, I don't know how much more I'm going to play Tamagotchi, like regularly. But it's fun to check in on it sometimes. I definitely got everything I really wanted out of it. It was a wonderful experience. Definitely more time. More damage too. Higher cone. Spawn rate. Spawn rate. Instantly spawn when another enemy dies. Alright, I'm going to be farming this place. Selling speed. Okay, cool. What else? Add 7 seconds to the timer. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, this is going to be awesome. Should I go? Maybe I'll go down a floor. See what's down there. Oh wait, there's tomato monsters now. And there's a new blueprint. Yeah, nope. Alright, I get a new tomato. Shroom kebab. Unlocked. This is 2 mushrooms and 1 tomato, and it's worth 60 bucks. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to get a bunch of tomatoes. Speed run to the next floor and then get tomatoes. That hurts everybody when it opens. That's cool. All right, more tomatoes. Come on. Okay, someone deliver a pancake to my house. I'm hungry. Deliver 1 pancake? Dude, what are you talking about? 1 pancake. All right, how much are these worth? 60 each? That's pretty good. All right, well, now I'm going to sell just regular mushrooms. Okay, can I get workers? Where's the worker? Speed at which you cook things. Selling speed. Cooking speed. I'll do cooking speed, and then we'll do faster to get down to the next level. Max out. Selling. Oh, I should have done that before this. Oh my god. You can't drop shit, right? I think this is still economically better than doing the other one now. W? Yeah, I would say W. It's easier to use the mouse for this. Cooking speed, yeah. By 1,000%. By 1,200%. Speed at which you deposit ingredients. Alright. I like this game a lot, actually. This is gonna be... I like it a lot. It's an incremental Vampire Survivors type game. But not that much like the last thing I just said. I mean, more damage. Seems cozy. It is very, I would call it cozy. If I was just gonna get regular mushrooms, I would have just stayed at level 1. Didn't get the chest, it's fine. What do I get for this reward? Ooh. You have a new task. Cook 40 dishes from the fungal foyer. Alright, go for it. This could turn into a Bogo's Vinted, berry, whatever the game is. Berry. Bogo's Vinted mentioned. I feel like this is gonna get out of hand real quick, and that's fun. There we go, 10 damage a swing. What is this one? 10% chance to do chain lightning? Cool. Sell value, definitely. More chest value. Let's go Bogo some, whatever. All these fake fans don't know what Bogo's Binted is. The meme, not the game. The game, not the meme. Wait, what do you mean? There's a meme for Bogo's Binted? Like a meme about the game. This dude's 70. I told you, I don't look at any of this shit. It's 10 years old. It's not about the game. I'm getting 120 per. That's pretty good. All right, kill 30 enemies. This is what it feels like to be old. The moment that I felt old, here's a story time for you. Oh, here comes the story time. We all love that. Look, did you see the number? It was 985. That's kind of huge. Selling speed. Yeah, I like that. I like that too. I like this. Let's get that Bogo's all the way up. Okay, story time. When I realized, so I was a huge, obviously Bloodborne is in my top 5 of all time for the previous few streams. When I realized that Bloodborne was getting old. Bloodborne started to kind of, and I'm no, Bloodborne, that was like a pretty recent From Software game. It's really good. Open up Bloodborne just on a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4. And it's a little crusty looking. It's kind of, it looks a little old. But it's that late stage old 3D. And it's weird to know that I felt the same way about Resident Evil 4 as well. Because I was like, why are they remaking Resident Evil 4? What's the point of that? And then you go look at Resident Evil 4 when it came out on the GameCube and the PS2, and you're like, wait, this is old, late 3D. It still looks incredibly well, but it's that older kind of, you can see the aliasing around a lot of shit, especially in Resident Evil 4. What the fuck? I like Resident Evil 4. Dude, I'm not even gonna give that a response. But I started to feel old when high quality 3D games that came out less than 20 years ago started to look their age. Because at the time, it was like, how is this gonna get better than this? This is like a 3D, open world shit, lots of polygons. But when a 3D game, you go back and look and go, wait, that actually does look like kind of older. That's where it hit me, is Resident Evil 4 and Bloodborne. More time is always good. Much faster floors. I just think the Xbox 360 games are the pinnacle of graphics. I actually have a video on my channel. It's an old TF2 gameplay commentary where I talk about how video games plateaued. And I specifically talk about that it feels like, can it really get that much better than where we are right now? And that was at the time, Bloodborne hadn't even come out yet. So here's the scary existential thought on this. If every time you think that thought, you think that thought again 10 years later, oh, there's no way it can get better than this. Like, look at how great this is. It's like, how could they even possibly go higher than this? 10 years go by, you go, well, it does look a little dated. What is left to do? Like, how much further do we actually go? Because every 10 years, it seems to play out that way. Or, somebody just said it, will it get worse? Will it just get worse? That's the real Bogo's Binted thought that you should have tonight. It is getting worse. Unreal Engine 5 is worse. No one's going to be able to afford a computer in 5 years, so maybe graphics should get worse. You know, we talked about this a few days ago. I would love it if companies would just go back and spend money on making games in like the PlayStation 2 graphics era. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Tons of people in the indie scene already do that, but like Ubisoft hasn't. I'm not telling you I want Ubisoft to make that because I feel like it would be... You know what? I'm not going to go there. This is a chill stream. But he said, please, this is too deep. Can you go back to doing Tom Hanks impressions? Look, Tom Hanks does serious roles too. Okay. Can you take damage? All right, I'm getting a ton of tomatoes this time. Perfect. Can I get that chest? I'm not going down. I want to do tomato farm, and that's it. But it is a little weird getting older. And I'll tell you, here's another little thing for you to think about. I have spent, at least from my perspective, my whole adult life, effectively, my whole, like, later adult life has been broadcast, has been this videos, footage of hundreds of them, thousands of them. My entire adult life has kind of been played out in front of you all, in a way. At least like what I show you, what I'm showing you. And it's weird to think that as I do get older, I don't know. I don't know how weird it will get into my mid-40s, into my late 40s. Adult child actor. That's like old Tim and Eric type shit. All right, I'm doing chain lightning. Sell value. All right, now we start making some real. So I'm gonna go down to the 3rd floor. Tim and Eric mention. Yo, okay, I've watched a little Tim and Eric recently. That shit holds up pretty well. It was still, I was like, holy shit, this is funny. They used to do the old infomercial routine and they did it better than anybody else. Period. I love infomercials, and Tim and Eric always had super realistic infomercial weird shit, and that no one has done that parody better than they did. Yeah, you can say Tim and Eric, half of the episode of Tim and Eric goes something like this. I love my show! Show! I love my show! With like lights all over the place. But the other half of the show is really, really thoughtful, actually very, very fun comedy. I think you should leave is better. I think you should leave is also a good show. But I don't think anybody will be able to nail the 2 a.m. public access old television like they did. So many people have tried to do that. So many people have continued to do it. And I just think they did it the best out of anybody, period. And then you get to Dr. Steve Brule, John C. Reilly. It's still one of my favorite shows of all time. That's probably in the top 10. If I were to do a television show and movie tier list, that's up there probably in the top 20. I put poison in your sandwiches to slow you down a little. I was gonna mount your heads on the wall. But Mom, we'd be dead. But you'd be here. It's a fucking great show, man. Doris Pringle Brule, yeah. This is Doctor to Doctor. I'm your Uncle Jerry. No, not Jerry, it's Gary. Jerry! No, Gary with a G. I'm your Uncle Gary. I do magic. I know I'm saying random references to that show, but if you know it, you know it, and it's just so funny. You start, I'll interrupt. Do you know that you can go down further? Yeah. I'm trying to get 20K. Don't tell me anything about how I'm making money, all right? God, I love references, especially when I get them. I know. Mate, you gotta go to the 3rd floor, mate. I know, I'm working on it. People keep telling me to watch Twin Peaks, and I don't even know what that is. So, congratulations, here we go. Unlock the rolling pin. Ooh, I want that. 20% more attack damage, base damage. All right, I'm going to floor 3. It's really good. Also, Kathy Mitchell is in an episode of Tim and Eric during a Steve Brule segment. Or it might even be one of the Steve Brule episodes. I think it was a Tim and Eric segment, though. John C. Reilly got to actually do a comedy routine with Kathy Mitchell. I'm so unbelievably jealous, you have no idea. It's like, oh, this is horse, right? Should I show it? All right, we're gonna watch it in a second. We'll do a react watch along. Let me get it. It's so funny. Yeah. Steve Brule, Kathy Mitchell. It's for like a panini press or something. Yeah, making paninis. Okay, this is like 15p. I need something better than this. Here's the full version. All right, well, this is, okay. The one I found is like 1080p. I mean, like 180p. Oh, wait, no, this one's better. I think they all like this. Why are they all such low quality? They're all so low quality. Hold on. Let me find one that's the only one. There's only like one of these. That's it. Well, we're going to watch the low quality one. It's 240p. Well, oh well. Okay.
Hi, Kathy Mitchell here in the kitchen with a brand new exciting product called the Griddleman. And I have a friend to help me introduce it to you from Channel 5 News, Dr. Steve Brule. Have you ever bought a panini at a restaurant?
Fucking propane tank.
What's a panini?
Panini's a sandwich.
Well, then why did you call it a panini?
Well, panini is Italian, I think. It means grilled in Italian.
What's Italian?
That's a country in Europe. It looks like a boot, kind of shape.
Like a cowboy boot.
Kinda. Let's make you a sandwich. You want to hand me one of those spatulas over there? The purple one.
Just, they're all yellow.
The purple spatula. Here, I'll get it.
Oh, that
Okay, that one. Yeah, okay. How about some meat? You like turkey?
Who you calling turkey?
And then you can add whatever you like, your own little touches. You like pickles or...
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
put some,
very good.
Let's put some pickles.
All right. Those are olives. You like olives?
Okay.
Okay. We need to put a little of this grease on it now.
What type of animal does the grease come from?
Well, this is horse.
This horse
Sounds
grease.
expensive.
Go ahead and brush it right on there. There you go. Very good. Very good. And now we're ready to go. We'll just lay that sandwich right on there. Do you like sandwiches? Have you had a panini before?
A cowboy boot.
Okay, and we're going to close the lid. That sandwich is going to be ready in about 5 seconds.
Oh, Kathy.
Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing?
Kathy, I can't wait. I have to take a bite of this panini.
All right, well, be real careful because it's hot.
I think I burned my tongue.
Oh, maybe just a little bit at the edges.
Excuse me. It smells like horse.
The best part is like, oh, these are all yellow. Okay, well, no, the spatula. Oh, man. Kathy Mitchell.
Oh, that?
Okay, that sandwich. You want to hand me one of those spatulas over there? The purple one.
Just, they're all yellow.
The purple spatula.
It's being so confident and being so wrong. It's so funny. Oh, what a good show. Yeah, this is from Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric was like a true variety show because they would just do some of the stuff was just annoying too. I feel like they did that on purpose though. I feel like half of that show was they were just being annoying on purpose. But that show holds up. It does. I've watched a lot. Bob Odenkirk is in that show a lot. Bob Odenkirk was a big part of I think those guys' like career. Dude, Bob Odenkirk is responsible for so much shit that you guys don't even know what he's responsible for. Mr. Show, like him and David Cross are responsible for so much. I didn't even go to the 3rd floor. All right, I gotta start playing. He made the van down by the river skit for. Oh yeah, he wrote the Chris Farley sketch. That van down by. Yeah, he was so influential, and he still is influential. He's probably in the top 20 of I think comedians that influenced comedy. Tons of those old SNL skits. His own variety show, tons of like little acts that he kind of found and pushed up to the front that you now know. They brought Mr. Show back for a little bit. Isn't Tom Kenny on Mr. Show? The voice of SpongeBob? I'm telling you, this goes deep. You don't have any idea, guys. But yeah, Tim and Eric was so much fun. It's kind of a show like that can't really ever exist again because I feel like anybody that tries to do a show like that, at least nowadays, I feel like it'd be hard to do that. Because that formula, it's like, you have to have that formula down. And I feel like it can be seen as sort of cringe nowadays of trying to do that now. Yeah, like people like, I know, like, I think You Should Leave is a good one. Ooh, we got eggs now. We're making pies. Nathan For You did a lot of that too. All right, this is gonna be, wait. Yeah, this is gonna be big money. Have I seen The Room by Tommy Wiseau? Oh, come on, man, absolutely. I've seen that a dozen times. Whitest Kids You Know? Absolutely. Dude, I'll throw you one more. Kids in the Hall. Dude, let's go back even further. Monty Python. There were some great comedy teams, comedy troops. There's not really any more. Are there any more comedy troops anymore that do that shit? Not really. I feel like it's like YouTube. Fucking 5G internet, 4G internet ruined the world. I'm telling you. Upright Citizens Brigade. Okay, Upright Citizens Brigade is more of a kind of like a comedy farm system in baseball terms. I don't know how influential Upright Citizens Brigade is now though. Will it drop out? Yeah, the old college humor. That's true. That's true. You're right. Dropout is doing that. It's definitely not SNL anymore. It just isn't. SNL used to feel like it was... I don't know. SNL used to feel like it was a troupe. It doesn't hit the same anymore. It just doesn't. I've tried to watch it recently, and I'm just like, it doesn't. I like the weekend updates. Actually, the weekend update has been all right. I've seen a handful of weekend updates over the last handful of years, and they were all right. I laughed at some of the jokes. But I think the sketches on SNL are just very bad now. I have to just be honest. Once in a while, one will come along that I go, oh, actually, that was pretty clever. I like that one. But I don't know. I feel like at this point, the SNL format of everybody, we have to get a fucking live show ready in a week for a whole season is, I don't know. I just feel like, can you really, there's a new British SNL? I've never heard of it. It is stale, but I don't even know how you make it not stale. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff that made the old SNL super funny and interesting, to me at least, was most people that were on SNL from the 70s all the way through the mid-90s became monster powerhouse celebrity comedians. That's not really happening anymore. The star power from SNL is not really coming from SNL. Most of the good, huge comedy stars of that, of like 20, 30 years came from SNL. SNL really was sort of a comedy farm system. You would be on SNL and then, oh my God, this guy, oh, this girl is fucking insanely talented. They're so funny. They're gonna have a huge comedy, movie, and TV career. Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, David Spade, going back like Will Ferrell, Kate McKinnon. I'm thinking of like these monster powerhouses. Like Kevin Nealon, Norm Macdonald, Kristen Wiig. Like they were monster popular after, and they were really funny. Phil Hartman, Chris Kattan. I could name you a dozen or more people from the last, like as of like 2005, 2008. Tina Fey, Eddie Murphy especially. Anna Gasteyer. Are you kidding me? Molly Shannon. I cannot name that. Don't hit the same. Doesn't hit the same. I don't think of a name from the last 10 to 15 years and go, holy shit. Bill Hader. Somebody said Bruce Lee. Chris Rock. Yeah, you could pull any of the old cast from 20 years ago. That's a stack. Bruce Lee was there? Really? Mike Myers, Will Ferrell. Yeah, there's just, you could pull any of them out of there. And there's some that I haven't said that I'm like, I can't believe I probably forgot about them. There's probably a dozen. All right, I'm going to save the money because I want to go up here. It's 100K, holy shit. No, I want the rolling pin. All right, I'm prioritizing getting down another layer. I want to go down like 2 layers. You a fan of Bo Burnham? Bo Burnham was awesome. He was. Bo Burnham did that live show, and it was so well put together. I did not see it live, but there was you could watch it. It was like a whole special. But I think, you know what, comedy has gotten a little fragmented with the rise of YouTube and TikTok, and we're not all watching the same shit anymore. So look at this stream right now. A shitload of you are here right now. There's like 10,000 people here right now. I bet you in a bunch of circles, no one's even fucking heard of me. Period. I am not as famous as you might think I could be. Or popular. Maybe right here in this space, in this house. That's correct. But everything's become so fragmented. There's so many different things, so many different areas of the internet, and that it's just hard to get. Everybody sat in front of the TV when Will Ferrell was doing his, I drive a Dodge Stratus. I drive a Dodge Stratus. Like every single person in America was watching that. That's not the case anymore. Will Ferrell would be on a stream right now with like 6,000 people on it. Notice how I made it so he had less viewers than me. I didn't intend to do that. He thinks he's a better streamer than Will Ferrell. No, I don't. I don't think I'm a better streamer than Will Ferrell. But it isn't, even go further back. Whoa, that's cool. How high can it go? It's got a centipede. Vinny's stream may as well be today's Conan show for me. Yeah. No, that makes total sense. There's a lot of people doing stuff, so there's a lot of people going and watching it that wouldn't. Think of the radio. Back when the radio, everyone sat and listened to the same, oh, it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the war of the world, and it's me. Here we go. And people thought that aliens were invading. Because everyone listened to the same broadcast and people were like, what the fuck? We're being invaded by aliens. I'm gonna save the money. Yeah, the original broadcast of War of the Worlds, where aliens are invading Earth, is the whole play. It's Orson Welles, right? Not Orson Welles. He's just up there forever, rent-free. No, wait. It is Orson Welles. It absolutely was Orson Welles. What am I talking about? Yeah, they did a broadcast. And it was the War of the Worlds, and they played it out like, oh, and ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your window, the spaceships are landing, and little green men are stepping out and out of the vehicle. People were listening to this, and they thought it was really happening. There were, like, tons of police calls, massive issues. Like, people thought this was really happening because it was on the radio, and everybody listened to the same station. That's a myth. It was real. I was there. It's an urban legend. Okay, well, whatever. It's still, my point was that everybody listened to the same shit, and everybody was, the whole zeitgeist was on a handful of things that everybody all agreed. So it's just so difficult now to get everybody onto the same shit. And I think that's why SNL is really doesn't really have that much power anymore in the grand scheme of things, is because of that. Zeitgeist? That's a word. Orcish omelet. That's 10,000 gold for one of these? Okay. We're making only these. All right, I want to go get eggs. It's an egg run. Why is your chat so uneducated? I didn't say that, but yeah, why are you saying that? Jerma sounds uneducated. Why? Why are you throwing this back at me? I didn't even say that. I'm just reading what that guy said. Don't throw this back at me. We were having a conversation about the fragmented and tribal nature of where comedy has gone over and media in general over the last 20 years. I didn't say that. Were you even listening to you probably just got here. I'm probably more educated than the person that just said that. Dude, we're not playing Am I More Educated Than You? No. You want to start a fucking problem? Tell somebody how much more educated you are than them. Yeah, you know what? You probably are more educated than me. I had like a 2.6 GPA. Yeah, I graduated high school, graduated college. Best and worst subject? I mean, all of them. It depended on when I felt like trying. I want this rolling pin. This is getting expensive down here. Yeah, I want to go down floors. You're the first streamer that graduated? No, that's not even true. That is so not true. That is the most, there's plenty of streamers have graduated high school and college. You didn't graduate? Oh my God, whatever. If the one guy, Andy, that thinks I didn't graduate high school, and they're just rage baiting me, that's fine. Put that guy in detention. I actually really like this game. I might play this game off stream unironically and get to the max level and just sit there with my mouth open. This is exactly my kind of game. Is this on iPad? Tell me this is on iPad. Is it? That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be a good Steam Deck game too. Like you were just saying earlier. All right, give me the eggs. Can I, yeah. I can make a ton of these now. I bet you automate this eventually too. Can you stream the beer app? What is the beer app? The thing where you drink the beer with the iPad? Dude, is it 2011? What year is it? That's one of the original iPad apps. All right, I'll be back. I'll take a break. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And I might move on to the stone game. Either that or I'm not going to tell you what the other option is because I feel like people are going to be like, oh my God, please just do that. We'll see. We'll see if I just, you know what? We'll see. This game was sick though. I'm going to play this off stream. I'm going to play the hell out of it. That was Chef Night. It was a good one. It was fun. And we talked about comedy. I'll be right back.